Back to Joy Tutorials. Today I would like to deliver information about Science and Society, Unit 2, Science and Society. Here methods, pedagogy of a school subject, nature of science and society, common information about importance of science and peace. Importance of science and peace. This question came in 2018 question. Important question. Science has brought about the overall betterment life of humankind. For example, you have to imagine how primitive human beings, how they are. Now modern human beings, how they are. It gives betterment of the humankind. If there is a full collaboration in knowledge acquisition in pure and basic sciences and in the application of scientific knowledge of the development of work, peace is established. Scientific knowledge is universal and it has no boundaries. Utilitarian of a science is serving the society. See so many number of products we are using that all social development welfare it will helps. If the peace does not prevail in the society, there must be other factors which have to be controlled. One of the indicator of peace is absence of violence. Therefore, feeling of peace has to be brought about all levels, that is individual, society and state. At the level of the individual, we have to change the social and psychological perceptions. At the level of the society, we have to change the psychological and historical perceptions. And at the level of the state, we have to change the perception of political and geographical distance. Students need to be encouraged to visualize the future of our nation, to become sensitive and responsible citizens. So we have to be good knowledge. So we have to understand the importance of peace. It can be done in following way. Peace is very important. If we have all things also, peace is not there, means it is all waste of money, happiness. So we are lag in some particular area na? So peace is very important. Everyone needs peace. Mental peace, it gives pleasant happiness to everyone. It develops critical thinking in students. It creates happiness and sustainable development in society. Encourage students and appreciate and participate in the responsible use of science and technology for the benefit of society. So they have to be participate, they have to play their role. It is very important. They have to be play an important role to become a responsible citizen of our society and have a scientific vision in different issues and abilities to acquire process of information about scientific and technological developments in relevant particular fields. These are very helpful our everyday life and it gives long term implications on society. Made aware about interrelationship and interdependence of various scientific issues in the global economical context, so they can form a wider perspective of justice, peace and non-violence, and develop scientific temper in logical discussions and application of scientific method and inquiry. So they are act like a mini scientist. So they have to be identify that they have to think like skepticism, it is correct or not, like that they are thinking. They are conducting experiments, they are retesting and re-verifying the results. Next one, made to appreciate the scientific development for the benefit of humanity takes place where there is peace all around. This is all about science and peace. It is very important. Importance of science and peace. In this way, we have to be educate students in this aspect. It must be used for the welfare of humankind, which in turn bring peace in the society. And Ramakrishnan was born in 1952. He born in Chidambaram, ALU in Tamil Nadu. There where an ancient temple town is there in that Tamil Nadu. He born in 1952. Ramakrishnan began his career as a postdoctoral. He worked on ribosomes. Ribosomes, these are plays an important role. These are present in cells. C.V. Ramakrishnan continued to work on ribosomes from 1983 to 1995. Brookhaven National Laboratory. He worked in Brookhaven National Laboratory. At the Medical Research Council of Laboratory Molecular Biology, he done a detailed research on ribosomes. He worked on ribosomes now, so he conducted a detailed research on ribosomes. In 1999, along with his fellow mates, that are research scholars are there na, that research scholars he published the resolution structure of 30 subunits of ribosomes. In the subsequent year, Venkatraman submitted the full detailed structure of tRNA and mRNA, and he created a sensational event in structural biology. Following the study of ribosomes, he conducted several studies on cell organelles. In structural biology, he conducted several studies on cell organelles, functions, etc. Venkatraman earned a fellowship at Trinity College, Cambridge and Royal Society, and he is also an honor member of Royal Society and honor member of US National Academy of Science. In 2007, he awarded with the Louis Genet Prize for his contribution of medicine. In 2009, he awarded with the Nobel Prize with the two other scientists, and for his contribution he awarded with the Padma Vibhushan in 2010. So he is a great famous personality. This Venkatraman research on ribosomes, and he gives detailed structure of mRNA and tRNA. He awarded, he get scholars and scholarships. He awarded with so many prizes, and he finally get Padma Vibhushan award. He is one of the famous eminent personality. And next, one more important question. Appreciate the contributions of C.V. Raman. How can you appreciate the contributions of C.V. Raman? First of all, you have to write information. First of all, you have to keep some side headings. Names are here. Sir Chandrasekhar Venkatraman, born 7th November 1888, Tiruchirappalli, Madras. Next heading, nationality Indian. Next, fields physics. Dr. L. G.S. Ramachandran, Dr. L. G.N. Ramachandran. Students Vikram Ambalal Sarabhai. You have to keep name, born, nationality, fields, doctoral and students. Raman carried out a groundbreaking work of physics in the field of light scattering. Due to his contribution, he get Nobel Prize. Education, you have to keep heading education. Here, Raman passed matriculation at the age of 11, and he passed intermediate examination. During those days, we are saying FA. Nowadays, it is intermediate at the age of 13 years. In 1930, Raman joined the Presidency College in Chennai, from where he passed BA in 1904 and MA in 1907. Examinations. He completed his school and college career at the age of 18. 1907, Raman got the first prize or first position in financial service examination. So he appointed as the financial accountant general in Calcutta. Next heading, his major contributions are: he is best known for discovering the Raman effect. He showed through experimentation. This was a groundbreaking discovery in 20th century in physics field. In our India also honored Bharat Ratna award. He is an highest civilian award in our India. He conducted research in the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Sciences to publish his findings in the leading international journals like Nature. In 1917, he got opportunity of a pilot professor of physics in University of Calcutta. During the late 1920s, he presented the Raman effect at the meeting of scientists in 1928. He was invited the Indian Institute of Science Bangalore to become its director post. Invented by here Bangalore by the Indian Institute of Bangalore, given an opportunity as a director post in 1933. He served till 1937 as the director. He continued as the head of the physics department till 1948. In 1948, he established Raman Research Institute at Bangalore for conducting several scientific research in different fields of physics. He died on 21st November in 1970. Heading books. His books are Scientific Papers of C.V. Raman and S. Ramaseshan. Here volume 1 to volume 6 are there. Volume 1 Scattering of Light, volume 2 Acoustics, volume 3 Optica, volume 4 Opticals and Minerals Diamonds, volume 5 Crystals, Physics of Crystal, volume 6 Floral Colors and Visual Perception. Next one, awards heading. During 1930 Nobel Prize due to Raman effect. He discovered Raman effect. In 1954 Bharat Ratna Award. In 1928 Metusi Medal. In 1930 Hugs Medal. Lenin Prize in 1957. Fellow of the Royal Society in 1924. 1941 Flankini Medal. Knight Bachelor in 1929. A building in the Indian Institute of Science is named as Raman Building. This is all about contributions of Sir C.V. Raman. Very, very important. If you want more updates about online classes, examination point of view, important questions means you can like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Here I given notes. This notes is very helpful. If you want, you can copy from this video.